Yeah, we thought we are gonna do one video a week. It seems like we're shooting 6 mini episodes today. So yeah, let's get into the second subject. Say hello to Wayne, Cyborg Digital's logistics manager. Sorry, Wayne, say hello. And then Pierre here, the engine of our production, our head media buyer. My name is Kat. So yeah, let's go. Let's speak about something I'm very passionate about, and I would like to hear your viewpoints on this. How do you sell shit? Like, no, but how do you sell something? How do you
I don't know,
actually...
you tell me.
No, but what's your opinion about it? How do you sell anything in a very noisy, everybody's selling something space called digital advertising or online platforms? I mean, every second thing that I see is a sponsored ad.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you make your thing sell? What would you say?
I would say the first step is how to catch somebody's attention.
Okay.
How to get their attention in a very noisy world. To do that, I don't know. Something silly, something a bit outrageous maybe. Because like you say, you're scrolling through something and something has to catch your eye and make you stop.
Yeah, thumb stoppers. No.
So how exactly to do that? I would go into a very deep dive and go and figure out why stuff that has worked previously, why did they do what they do,
Yes.
what they did, why did they work? Other things that I've seen that experts or gurus or whatever say is get to the point really quick. Make it very clear what you are selling and
Yes.
what the benefits are, what they will get.
Yes.
And kind of stick to that.
Yes.
And then if I think of conversations we've had, then it's just harassing them about paying you money. About getting their money.
Retarget me now all the time. What would you say, Wayne? How do you sell shit?
I would say the main thing is like I said, that you need to drown out the noise. That's the main focus. So you need to make yourself stand out. So the first thing that I believe in is that I believe that first impressions count. So you need to be able to differentiate yourself from the noise. Make yourself look different. And the main thing that I also think, especially if you're selling online, is that you need to be able to define your audience.
Yes.
You need to know who your audience is. If you're going to be selling let's say a high-speed go-kart, you are not necessarily going to be targeting somebody that's 77 years old.
Well, it depends.
Yeah, but I say you might have somebody that at that age that would want to do it, but I mean, your market is going to be much smaller.
Yeah.
But you're going to have more of an accurate market if you're going to be like defining and you say, okay, cool, let's look here from, if it's for high-speed, you're looking at ages between 18 to 30 maybe, so people when they're in the most active stage. So
that's a very interesting way of
defining your audience is very important, and also to find your niche in the market. What sets you aside from all the noise out there? What makes you different? Why must I buy from you? So you need to differentiate, number one, who's your audience? And you need to differentiate, okay, what am I selling? Who am I? And then also to be like, okay, cool, this is what I can offer, and that's how I'm going to sell shit.
I like that answer. That was very good. Now somebody has to ask me.
Wow. What is it? That was theory. What is practice? What actually works?
I think it's a mix. I think both your answers are correct. I think it's a mix, but let me use the word and. Something that I have learned is I think selling stuff is all about solving a problem. Hands down. It's about somebody has a need or a problem and you have to solve that. That's what products do. You know, like product, services, whatever the case might be. So I think personally it starts with a question. Like, it's literally a question. So let's do the example. Let's say I'm selling these decorations on this table, right? These decorations. The first question, I mean, instead of saying, hey, I'm selling this thing, let me be loud, I'm selling this thing, only $5.99, whatever the case might be. You have to say, like, do you want to buy things for your home to decorate it? It's a question. Like, yeah, kind of I do. Great, we sell this thing, done. You know, instead of saying, I'm selling this thing, you ask somebody for a question, especially when you're in the service industry. With our clients, for example, let's say our company, normally half of the time I ask the question, are you looking for? Like, does this seem fair to you? How do you think? It's
You need to
normally,
create the need.
it's a question, like you can create needs, but I think if you just ask the simple question about, do you want to decorate your home with this thing? You're gonna get, if you ask 10 people, 1 or 2 people are gonna say yes, and you can just show them your product. So I think asking questions is very important for sales. I also think sales in general are emotionally driven. You guys know how I feel about this. Buying and purchasing something, in my opinion, is never practical. That might be my own Dunning-Kruger, but I don't think if you wanted to just buy a car for transport, you would buy any car just for transport. But there's a reason why some people prefer car A versus car B, right? So I think buying is emotional. I think if you can trigger somebody with emotional words, like I was having a good conversation with Zander actually. Guys, by the way, Zander is the guy that helps us with our videos. If you guys want to shoot videos like this, contact us, we'll give you his number. But Zander said, for example, his girlfriend works for a real estate agency, and basically how would real estate work, how would they generate real estate leads? And to be honest, I mean, everybody is buying and selling homes. Everybody is buying and selling cars. Everybody is doing something, right? The thing or the trick is you have to emotionally capture that person and build a relationship, because that's the basis of, I think, any sale. I think if you tell somebody like, hey, do you want to buy a home, right? Versus, hey, if you're ever looking to buy a home, I buy and sell homes. This is my profession. How about you drop your name and email and let's be in contact, so that when you're ever in the market for doing that thing, you and I already have established rapport. So I think sales is, like I said, it's a very emotional thing, and I think it's about solving problems. So yeah, cool.
Yeah, definitely. I think I just want to elaborate more, like what you said, like creating, like, let's say, like this product. Your main thing in marketing is that you always have to find out, we call it the 4 Ps, the marketing mix. So you need to find out, A, what is your product? What is the price you're going to be selling it at? What promotion are you going to run? And which place are you going to advertise it on? So you need to figure out, okay, cool, this is my product. Okay, cool, it's a flower pot. All right, okay, we're going to be selling this for 55 Rand. Then you're going to be like, okay, cool, promotion wise, okay, we can run a sale, a summer sale, saying 20% off our products. So you can create the engagement and the need with the audience, where the fear of missing out, where I can buy this now for 20% off.
FOMO. Hashtag FOMO.
Hashtag FOMO, straight away. And then your place is where you're going to be advertising. Is my target audience more going to be on my website? Is it going to be through Facebook? Is it going to be through Google? Is it going to be through TikTok?
Choosing the right platform.
Choosing the right platform, and that's one of the main things that will make your sales pitch more successful.
Yeah, I mean, PG knows. PG has been, guys, PG, again, our engine. He's been with me for the last year and a half. It's been quite a exciting time.
Roller coaster ride.
Yeah, but our company actually used to be called Cyborg Social, so we just specialize in social media. And I mean, what Wayne said now about placement, it's very true. PG, you can tell them, for example, like, it was always Facebook, and I mean, you're doing our Google search, shopping, YouTube ads and stuff like that now. Why would you say, just want to tap into the placement, why would you say go Google?
The reason why I believe that it's always necessary to be on Google, for anybody actually, is that is one of the places where you find the highest intent.
Yes.
You will show your ad to someone who is looking for something that you are selling.
Yes.
Most of the other platforms, you see something while you are busy with something else.
Yes.
But with Google search, which is the most important, if I search for dog food, I'm going to see dog food ads. I'm not going to look for dog food and I'm going to see couches or pot plants or whatever. So just to keep it short and sweet, you need to be on Google. You need to be on Google search. That needs to run almost constantly.
I think in Zander, how much time do you have left? Okay, I think in our next video, let's delve a bit into Google, because Google is a very interesting concept, and I want to speak about in-market audience and stuff like that. So cool. We hope that helped. Check you for the next one.